Got it.
So I would say when you're looking for a massage therapist, even if it's not myself, definitely look at people's bios as far as how many years of service they have, what's their specialty.
Yes.
If people have comments on their page on their testimonials, it's really important.
Absolutely. Really. Absolutely. Quick question. See, I got to get my life together. Can you get cupping if you had blood clots at one point in time?
So that's one of those contraindication things.
Okay.
If let's just say somebody has like a vein issues, like Velcro's veins, or those are contraindications, means there are no areas. If and that's for your benefit. But if you are on blood thinners, that's also something important to let the person know before they do a cupping session, because that will affect you. Okay. If you get fresh tattoos, cupping can remove your tattoo if it's not 3 months or less, or more or older. So those are important things to know, to communicate with your person, because you don't want to get a fresh tattoo and then I'm doing a cupping session and then your tattoo is completely removed in the first session. So it's important to communicate, what's going on with your body.
Now, friends, she actually just helped y'all. If y'all got a tattoo 3 months ago, we was like, what was I thinking? I didn't mean to get that. Y'all going to get a cupping session. But that's interesting to know that the cupping can take it off. What are some other health elements that somebody should be aware of if they want to get cupping or massaging in general? Getting a massage, or you just want to for sure let them know?
So if someone has cancer and they're doing radiation to some degree, you want to make the person aware, because that could be a contraindication with your radiation.
Okay.
If a person's on blood thinners, of course, the person has a pacemaker of any sort, or any type of medical devices on them, that's important to know, because that can then function and mess up the function of your device. So outside of that, it's good for fibromyalgia. It's good for a lot of different things, honestly.
Okay.
But blood things, that it needs to be, at least a conversation, at least, depending on what medicine someone's on, because certain medications can either make the situation worse. If someone has a clotting or blood condition, that can make it worse. So really communicating, or if they're chronic too and being more sick prone, those are important factors to need to be, put in perspective too.
Got it.
So I'll leave you guys with one technique that you can do for migraines. How is that?
That's a good one.
All right. So this is something that you can do on yourself. You will pretty much put your hands in like a C position like this. And then you're going to touch the fattest part of your shoulder.
It's not fat back, girls. Air pockets, remember?
Hey, whatever, air pockets.
Okay.
So put your hands on your air pocket area.
Yes.
And you're going to squeeze. Okay. So bend your head slightly down. If you're squeezing and it feels like a brain freeze, you're doing it right. You'll feel a tight pinch. And what you do is you want to slowly release the pressure off. So you're going to slowly move off of the muscle. You're going to go right back to the same position, squeeze again. And you'll feel your muscles start to contract and release it. But you won't feel it until you squeeze really hard. It'll literally give you a response like it's a brain freeze. Once you do that, what happens is it releases the pressure and tension off of the head, and it'll start to release your pressure off of your brain, whether it be a tension or a cluster headache, which is usually around this area. But tension headaches are usually here.
Okay.
Sinus headaches usually come from the nasal area. So with those, you could, push. Here, I'll take my glasses off. If you have a sinus pressure headache, you can squeeze right in between your eye part in the crease. And you will pretty much just go in like that. Do it again.
Okay.
Go out like that. You'll start to feel like an air pocket there. Then what you want to do is you just want to smooth it all the way out to the jaw. Do you feel how light that feels?
Yeah. So in sinuses and allergies, we think that season's over, but it still be sneak up on us around this time. So that's good to know. Like, get in there, bring it off. Okay. Friends, I hope y'all paying attention. Be sure to watch that again so you know how to do it.
There you go.
Get your air pockets together.
Squeeze them, Jones.
Yes. See you.